In this video, I would like to focus on communication. When I first found out about this problem, a customer called me and said, we can't get to one of the pages on your website. So I looked at it. Oh, that page isn't coming up. I'll FTP in there and see what's going on. FTP login didn't work. I tried to log in here. That didn't work. And then I called and got the story that I first told you about. Now, we'll go over to my email, and this is correspondence from 1&1, and here we have correspondence from Ionos, and I think this problem is probably partly a function of the merger or change of names here. Anyway, without further ado, I used to get a lot of communication from 1&1, and they were right on things. As you can see here, there was a payment failure back in 2018. It is all innocuous and control panel blocked due to suspicious activity. Well, I had moved and got a new credit card number. The bank suggested that, so the number that was on file didn't go through, and I was notified about that multiple times, and they even knew that I think this was due to the new place I was at. Anyway, now, of course, we'll look at, now at some point it went from 1&1 to Ionos. We'll go over to Ionos here, and we see 9/1/2019, upcoming domain renewal. Check Whois data, changes to your hosting, changes in tax. Now that's as of June 22nd. So that looks like everything's fine. And this is a search on Ionos. So, and if we go back, if I'm still open in my bank account window, there was a payment in April, I think, of $74. So how do I know? I have, in fact, one part of me says I was never actually past due from last June. Maybe there was some shift from 1&1 to Ionos and something didn't get fit in the right way, and I wasn't past due at all until January. We'll find that out with your research you're going to do for me here. All right, so there needs to be better communication, and these from Ionos are the invoices, or the invoice for $17 that I paid to have the account turned back on. Is there anything more? Well, I think all right, I'm going to cut it off there because the communication issue is finished, and I just want to be very adamant that there needs to be better communication. If this was seen to be behind in payments in Ionos /1&1, they really needed to communicate that with me better. And having worked for corporate America for many, many years and been in IT, sometimes the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing, and maybe there were two different billing entities, and the payment for 74 and the other 17 in fact covered the payment through the end of 2019, if I had to guess. That's my guess. And then somehow the other payment thing didn't alert that I was already paid, and they said I'm behind schedule, but due to something, I never get alerted to that, and then the process finally, actually, if it's what I think, then I was never behind schedule until January, and was never billed or never told in January. So anyway, I think I think I've made my point here. Thanks in advance. Bye.